Well, the thrill was mine. I never in my life enjoyed a little musical event more than that particular thing. Him playing that flute, no further away than 2.5 feet from my ears, was absolutely out of this world. I was so excited. I was immersed, completely immersed in this thing. The tune ended, dance quit. He took his flute down. He looked over my head at the back of this hall, and he said, "Jesus Christ!" That's what he said. Now, you might not like my profanity, and I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. But that's what Knut Tolman said. And the reason he said that was because I never realized the noise that this accordion was making. And that it was going into his ears. And he had to listen to my box. Just the same as I was lovingly listening to his flute. Instead of which I was blowing his damn head off with this thing. That's the story. Oh, there you go. That's the story of Bob McQuillen's entrance into the Nelson Music Collection, if you want. Yeah, I did. That's exactly what I did, and that's what happened, and that's what he said. So now you have a little story. The profanity part is kind of, shouldn't do that. But that's why I asked if there was anybody here less than 16 years old. Because if there had been, I would have said something a little different to make that work. Like gee whiz. And then I would have told you, but no, he did not say gee whiz. But what he said is what I just said in the fashion that he did. He had this deep guttural voice, like that, and when he talked, that's just what he sounded like. Yeah, you should have heard. So, well, having done that, I then spent the rest of the day trying to play some of these other tunes that were in this. Oh, wait a minute, I haven't particularly, well, you don't need to. Yeah, I've already told you. Well, I told you about this. Yeah, I told you the Nelson Music Collection, no, he compiled a whole bunch of these tunes. No, Knut did. Knut got all these tunes together and compiled them. And then this wonderful woman, this Kay Gilbert in Peterborough, she did this beautiful writing. What's the word you call that? Say it again, louder. Transcribing into beautiful musical notation. Notation, the word I wanted. Yeah, she's transcribed the tune into this beautiful handwritten, pen and ink, musical notation for all these tunes. Go ahead. And so she did that. And so, in this book, they put the book out. And I don't know if there's any of them left. Once in a great while, one of these will show up at a flea market. Once in a great while. Keep your eyeball open. You might possibly see one at a flea market. They do show up from time to time. If I was smart, I'd have looked over and got the year. I don't know if the year's when this came out. Well, there is this to be said. Yeah, it did came out, 69. Copyright 1969. That's true. So anyway, that's when the book came out, full of tunes, and I went through and tried to see if I could play some of the tunes, and I made a list of some of the tunes, and I tried to play some of the tunes, and I drove myself up a wall, and I couldn't do it. I got a couple of them that I can come close to, but I can't play them. My fingering is horrifying. What bugs me. So what I've done, instead of trying to play these tunes, why, I got Max Nunemaker over here going to play the piano. And where is Connor? Connor, you still in here? Connor's in here, good boy. Well, we'll put Max on for a while, and then Connor, I'm going to get you, if it's all right. You come on up and play the piano. These are both students of mine. I'm so lucky to have people involved in the region who like to play, who have played, and who have, bless their hearts, been tolerating me. And so, and this one is, so we'll get Connor up to play the piano too. Well, we'll play a tune or two, whatever. Oh, how about Money Must to start with? I'm not going to use this box, I'm going to use the other box here. This tickled the dickens out of me when I realized that I was going to come here and do this little seance with you all. Because I was going to get to bring this accordion. And it's a nice box. I bought it years ago. God save us, what, 50 years ago? Something like that. It's a long haul. And then to play it. Oh, and because I played it with Newt, that's why I was so tickled to death to be able to come and play it here for you. But to play with now, what we're going to do now, I'll shift over to this little thing here, which is kind of fun too. This is a Honer. No, it isn't either. No, it isn't either. I'm lying. This is a Wurlitzer. If you know anything about music or instruments, a Wurlitzer. They make pipe organs, great big pipe organs. Well, they make these things too. I don't know if it's the same outfit, same Wurlitzer. Maybe it's a cousin. Well, it might be. I don't know anything about the Wurlitzer family. But this is a Wurlitzer, and they make good boxes. I love this one. This is a cool gadget. And we're going to do one we play here quite often, called about 3 times through, called Money Musk. Money Musk is an ancient tune. God knows when that was written. It isn't its only name. It's so-and-so Miss Clarabelle Marie from Money Musk or something. It's got an odd, long name to it. I just can't remember what it was. Yep. Thank you. It's fun to play that one. I love the tune. Should have had Lisa calling the thing and somebody out dancing. What else are we going to play? Oh, I got the answer right here. I got a simple one. I don't know if you and I have done. I think we have. Rachel Mallow. Okay. Diddly G. Yeah. I'm 88 years old. I just turned. I've been playing this stuff since I was 24, something like that, 26 maybe. Long haul. And it is so much fun. I love doing it. I come over every Monday night, play the piano. It's the most joyful thing to be a part of this happy scene for me. Lifelong. Awesome. Oh, I know one we can do. Well, we can do a jig. But then I want to do Fisher's hornpipe at some stage. Huh? Not just yet. Maybe I'll let him do the Fishers. Yes?
Yeah, talking to me.
Yeah, okay. I'll let him do the Fishers. Yes?
Yeah, you do the year after.
Got it?
Yeah.
Cool, I thought so. Okay, now, wait till you hear him play. He's a good player too. What are we playing? What did I tell you? Huh?
Not Fishers.
What was the one before that? Can't hear a word. Oh, a jig. Oh, yeah, off she goes. This is a cute damn thing. Off she goes. I don't know where she went. Doesn't say. It just says off she goes. So. Off she goes. I have to tell you, I always wondered where she went. Well, I guess we'll let Connor come up now. Thanks for playing. Thank you. I got some new pills. Just got them yesterday. Well, they're not a pill. I got a thing. Cost me $90. What you do, you put this pill in the thing, and then you press something, and a needle or something comes down, and it makes a hole in the pill, and whatever's in the pill drizzles down into this thing, and then you breathe in. Take a huge breath through the thing, and the inhaling brings the stuff into your lungs, and it's going to clear up my so that's I just got it the other day, so haven't started using it yet. I've been too damn busy with this stuff. But I've been coughing. Remember, it wasn't the cough that carried him off. It was the coffin that carried him off in. way, you happen to know which side of a chicken has the most feathers on it? Yeah. Go ahead.
Should I give in, tell everybody?
The outside. Are we already been there on this? No, we haven't. Well, you got it now. But do you know what's orange and sounds like a parrot? Carrot. You got me up here. It's your fault if you don't like these.